Hello, how are we? Welcome back to my channel. It's Anna. Welcome back to our Silly Little Crochet podcast. I'm so excited to be able to talk to you guys. I love podcast episodes because we just get to chat. It's low key. I have, you can't see, but sweatpants on, tailor cardigan in full effect. And it feels good. It feels good to be able to sit in front of the camera and just like chat with you guys. So I hope you are all well. I hope the beginning of autumn has been lovely, or spring depending on where you are. And yeah, so I don't ever know how to start podcast episodes. I can't lie to you guys. I guess I'll talk about like current happenings in my life. I have been so busy with schoolwork. I don't know if any other college students are feeling this way, but it honestly feels like every professor has come together and said, hey, let's actually give as much work as we can. And frankly, I don't really appreciate it. I find it a little bit rude, but we're dealing with it. I've just been so busy. I've been crafting what I can, but it's been a whole lot of schoolwork. I actually will need to go do some homework after this, so that's super dope for me. But we're not going to worry about that in this moment. We are going to hang out and relax. I'm not going to craft with you guys today. Please don't hate me. Well, first of all, it's my podcast. I can make up the rules. Second of all, I was like, you know what? I have not been in a crafty mood today. There's no project that's really inspiring me right now. Like, I have a bunch of stuff that I'm working on, but nothing that's like really calling my name. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to force myself to do something I don't want to do, but I still want to talk to you guys. I can still keep you company as you craft. So this is like even more of a reason for you to tell me what you guys are working on, because I want to feel included. So please tell me what you guys are working on down below, as well as like what you guys have been watching, listening to, all that good stuff. I love hearing what you guys are up to. It's like my favorite part of it, reading the comments. But I'm still watching Gilmore Girls. That's still my show of now. I still haven't really gotten back into YouTube. I don't know, just nothing's been like really striking my interest over on the tube. So I've been watching some Gilmore Girls, but even so, I haven't really had time to like sit down and watch anything recently. So not much TV watching. In terms of music, I'm not very good at finding new music, but I'm working on it because I really like making playlists for every semester I'm at school. So this one is semester 5 because I'm a junior, first semester junior. So I'm trying to find new music because I can't just put Taylor Swift and Hozier into the playlist. I'm listening to a lot of them, like especially Hozier because he gives a lot of fall energy for me. And then Taylor Swift I just listen to always, but I think you guys know that. That's like a constant, you know what I mean? So I'm really working to find new music to listen to, but nothing that's been like huge life-changing, I guess. I think I have my Spotify actually linked in my link tree if you guys are like interested in ever seeing what I'm listening to. You definitely can give me a little follow. My playlists aren't good. They aren't very aesthetic. They're just sort of there, but feel free to check it out. I'm like kind of inspired to like go and like organize my Spotify now and make cute little playlists. Maybe I will. I wonder what, maybe I will do that as a reward for getting my homework done tonight. I think that's a great idea. So even more incentive to check out my Spotify, because then maybe I'll have some cute like craft playlist stuff or something like that. I don't know. That kind of got off track. What else did I talk about? Oh, like what am I watching, listening to? So that's it for music. Podcasts, same old. Still like the Try Wise playlist, You Can Sit With Us. Still like Emma Chamberlain's podcast. I've been really liking Crazy Stupid Fangirls recently. That's a great podcast. I don't know, I really like the guests that they bring on. I like the hosts, they're great. So that's what I've been listening to, but I honestly forget about podcasts a lot. If I'm being honest, I will listen to them sometimes in the morning, but I kind of forget about them. So yeah, I think that's everything that I'm listening to and watching. I've had no time to read. I kind of feel bad because I haven't played Animal Crossing in so long, which that's kind of sad. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it, but I want to hear what you guys are up to. Like I said, like literally one of my favorite things is being able to read about your projects and like what you're watching and what you're up to and all that stuff, like little life updates. I love them. So that is that. In terms of projects I've been working on, I have like 30 going at once per usual. I have a top that I really want to finish. I just need to frog it and like redo parts and stuff. So like I really feel like I should, because I know I will be much happier with the project if I just like honestly at this point started from scratch. I just don't want to, you know what I mean? I just don't want to. So I don't know. I have that one. I have I've been making the Erica Mace dress, like her pattern, for months. But I realized that it was going to be too small, so then I stopped, and I really haven't picked it up much since. What else? What am I working on? I have a gingham sweater I'm working on. Really want to finish that one. Maybe I'm thinking of doing like a work on a whip with me video, because I realize not every video has to be like a completed project, you know what I mean? That feels kind of unrealistic to expect a person who is busy to be able to finish like an entire sweater on camera in like a 2-week period. Maybe some people can. This person, she cannot. So I think I'm gonna maybe do a video on that to show you guys, because I'm like proud of it. I'm really proud of this project. I just haven't been working on it much, so maybe I'll do that. What else am I working on? I literally don't even know. I started a punch needle. I think it's gonna turn out really cute, just haven't worked on it. And I'm gonna be starting another knit sweater soon for something fun that's coming in like the next month-ish or so. A little over a month, I don't know. It'll be really fun when it happens though. I think you guys have a great time with it. But with all of that being said, I think that's like my full update. No crafting today because I'm not in the mood. What I'm watching, listening to, projects I'm working on. Right? That's it? I think so. But we are now we're gonna go on to like the point of the podcast, I guess. We are going to be reacting to your assumptions about me. That's the word. That's what it is. So let me go on to my Instagram. You guys sent in some good ones. Like I know like YouTubers that I've watched, they will be like, I haven't looked at any of these. I looked at them. I read every single one of them. I know what I'm gonna say. Like, I'm too much of a planner not to. So we're gonna scroll all the way down to the bottom. It always gets a little funky. The order gets messed up if you don't look at it when it's like live on your story. So I'm scrolling down to the bottom. I don't know if the order is correct, but I honestly feel a little bit exposed in some of these. Like, exposed but also flattered, because you guys definitely think higher of me than I am. I'm not saying I'm a bad person. I'm not saying I don't do anything. I'm excited to like tell you about me, I guess. I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm really great at starting sentences and not knowing where to go with them. So let's jump in. Okay, so I saw a couple of people say that I like to read. I assume you read like a lot. I saw someone saying, there was a really funny one, that I like the smell of books but I hate reading, which made me giggle. I do love the smell of books, and I do love to read. I love reading. I like being able to like be transported into like a different world. Like, I'm a sucker for a romance book. Those are my favorite. I read 11 books over the summer, which I think is pretty impressive because most of them are the Twilight books, and those are big boys, okay? I love reading. I forgot where I was going with that since. Oh my god, I remember. My issue with reading though is I have no self-control. I will just binge read a book. I will neglect everything in my life. Filming, working on a project, homework. I will go to class. I don't neglect going to class. That's too far for me. I'm too much of a goody two-shoes. But I will just push off all of my other work, only do like the bare minimum that I need to do for like maybe that day or something, to be able to sit and read my book. I definitely, like, I almost like don't allow myself to read during the school year because of that, because I know I will just, if I get into a book, I want to like just sit and read the whole thing. Like, I don't want to do anything else. So if you assume that I like to read, you are correct. I love to read, and I definitely get that. Like, my mom loves to read, my brother loves to read, like my grandma, my mom's mom likes to, you know, it's a family thing. I love reading though. Mainly romance books, but no, mainly romance books. I was gonna say, but I'm open. No, it's mainly romance. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Let's see. Oh, this one I thought was kind of funny. You always cook a gourmet breakfast for you and your roommates on Sundays. No, not even close. I have toast every single day. I have toast every single day, and I only have cereal when I'm out of bread to make toast. And a cup of coffee. And also, I love my friends, but no way, because all of my friends have tummy issues. Hot girls with stomach issues. You know how it goes. But one of my friends, like, a lot of foods upset her stomach, and then one of my other friends has celiacs. So it would be a whole lot to make breakfast for my friends. I think I'd like to. I like making breakfast, or I like baking and stuff, especially. Cooking not as much, but baking for sure. But too many allergies, food restrictions, any of that. But my friends and I are brunch people. We've gone to brunch together maybe twice, but we're fans. We have plans to go to brunch for my birthday that happened months ago, so maybe we'll finally get to that. We are brunch people. I would love to have Sunday morning brunch with my friends every week. It's just fortunately not the way the world works, which I don't agree with, but you know, I guess I don't really have control over that. Next one. You're smart and aesthetically organized. May not be organized, but appears like it. I'm not. I think a couple people have said that I am very organized. I could have sworn I saw a couple that said that. Guys, I'm not. I'm so, okay, I'm not unorganized. I get my work done when I need to. I'm good at meeting deadlines like 98% of the time. But in terms of being physically organized, no way, not even close. I'm the type of person to clean my room, to trash it, to clean it, to trash it, to clean it, to trash it. No, there's constantly stuff on the ground. My desk is just a bunch of stuff on it. My dresser has a bunch of stuff on it. Like, I don't want to be like this. I would love to be aesthetically organized and stuff. One day, I hope to be. But that day is not today. I am so not. No. I'm not. I wish I was. I just, like, I'm so bad at putting stuff away. And, like, honestly, I'm bad at, like, finding a spot for everything to have a place to put it away after I use it or something, if that makes sense. Also, I'm very busy. So I just sort of like drop things and move on to the next thing, and drop things and move on to the next thing until I've dropped too many things. I have to clean all of it up. But maybe one day. And I thank you for thinking of me like that. I'm honestly flattered. I wish I was, but I'm not. So, moving right along. Someone said that I'm a Gen Zer. I am. I was born in 2001. I'm 20. This one was interesting. I prefer making plushies over clothing. I don't. I prefer making clothing. I think plushies are fun, but I get burnt out on them quickly. I kind of go through phases of like being really, really into making them, and then I'm like, oh my god, if I have to make one more, I will punch a hole through the wall. I can't do it. I prefer making clothing. I like the idea of having something I could wear after, or like I haven't finished a blanket, but like like that I could really use. I like plushies a lot. I know you can use them. A lot of people, you know, I'm a stuffed animal person. I like having them. I have like one right here to keep me company, but it's different because I think I prefer the way all of my clothing comes out to like how my plushies come out. I just never think I do a great job with them, which is not true. I think I do a good job. I'm just hard on myself, but I prefer making clothing. I love a sweater. I love a sweater. That's why it's like not good for me to be able to like have the power to like make anything that comes to my mind, because I already have like way too many sweaters. It's just not good for me, but that means I can just make them for friends, I guess. I don't know. Plushies are fun, but only for like a limited time, and then I'm like, I'm really sick of it. Next, someone said, I'm not gonna lie, but you look like you'll be having a business about crocheting one day. That's the dream, I think. I really don't know what I want to do with my life, but I would love to still do this. Like, I have so many ideas of how, like, you know, to like expand business, I guess. I just always think about like what's the next step, and I obviously don't have time to like do as much as I want to do because I'm in school, but I don't know, maybe one day. I would love to, I really would, but we will see. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm flattered that you think I would, because I would love to one day, I guess. What else? You guys have a lot of good ones. Oh, I don't usually follow the pattern to the letter because I like to improvise. I honestly have to think about this. Most things I will follow the pattern. I either follow the pattern how it is written, or I don't use the pattern at all. Like, I don't normally like get a pattern to improvise off of it. I normally just like, if I want to achieve a certain look, I will either buy a pattern or try to do it myself. There's no like, I've noticed there's no like real middle ground for me. I find it interesting how people like improvise off patterns. Like, if you are the type of person who improvises off a pattern, let me know what you do, because I don't even know like what I would do. I feel like I would only want to spend money on a pattern that like I know I would love the outcome of it. So I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. This person said you only listen to 90s and 80s music. No, I'm like indie pop, folk, that type of stuff. I do know 80s and 90s stuff though, because my parents love music. My brother majored in music, so always lots of music happening. And my brother especially has such like this wild knowledge of just music, everything, that I heard a lot of different things growing up. But if I were to choose, it would be indie pop, folky, stuff like that. But no music is bad music. I like everything for a different reason. Let's see. I never sleep. That's wrong. I prioritize sleep so much. I hate not getting enough sleep. I've been not getting enough sleep a lot recently because I've been busy. I hate it. Like, I get headaches and I get so cranky and I feel awful because I know I'm terrible to be around, but I need a good amount of sleep. Otherwise, like, my day is just gonna be me laying there wanting to nap because I never actually give into a nap. I'm not a napping person. So, you act way different in real life than on camera. Like, you curse in real life. And I found this interesting. Okay, a couple people said things like this, that I'm like much different. And I was telling my friends about it because I saw it and I was like, they're kind of right. I don't know. I feel like I am pretty different on camera than I am in person. I think I'm getting better at showing you guys who I like am in real life if you were to like meet me or hang out with me and stuff. But it's hard because it's like I sit down and I'm making a crocheting video. I'm just telling you what I'm doing and showing you what I'm working on, and like most times it's like pretty chill. But you know, it's not like you see a lot of my personality through that, I guess. I don't know. I definitely think I am different in real life than I am on camera. I wouldn't say that I like I mean, I curse, but not like a lot. I just don't find it like necessary to do it on the internet, because I'm like, I know there are young people watching. I watched too much stuff that I should not have seen growing up. Crochet should be family friendly in my, like, I want it to be like that, I guess. I don't know, like, my friends and I are just really weird. And like, maybe that's like, maybe you'll hear that and be like, oh my god, like, you're so weird, she's a weirdo. To see this hat, I'm weird. But my friends like do stuff like that, or like, I don't know, we just like, we're just, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, maybe one day you guys will run into my friends and I, and you'll see what I mean. But it's like, I have no words. Oh my god, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to like convey who I am to you guys. I think I'm like, I think you can see it most of my podcast episodes as I like talk to you guys, but I'll like, I don't know, my friends and I are just like really funny. Sorry, like, maybe that's all I could say. We're just like the funniest people ever. I'm much more, I don't want to say I'm more outgoing, because that's not true. I'm like an ambivert. Ambivert? I don't know how to say words also. I'm that middle ground. I'm not an extrovert, but I'm not an introvert. I'm kind of like the middle. But when I'm with the right people, I like have fun, I guess. But I don't know how to like convey who I am in person on camera, because it's just so different. Like, there's no way for me to be the way I am with my friends or with other people as I'm like sitting and crocheting. Does that make sense? I guess you can kind of see more of my personality maybe on like some of my TikToks, because I honestly care less over there, so I just make like stupid stuff. I don't know. I am different if you were to meet me than I am online on YouTube, but I don't think it's like so much of a difference that I'm like putting on an act, you know? I think it's just, I don't know, like based on like circumstance and situation. I don't know, it's hard to describe. I don't even really know what I'm trying to describe it as, but yeah, the short answer that is yes, I'm definitely different in person than I am online. And maybe one day you guys can all meet me and see that. I don't know. I have such a hard time explaining things, especially when I don't even know where I'm going with a sentence. Someone said I like Harry Potter. Never read it, never watched the movies. Well, I read the first book and I watched the first movie. But I'm the type of person who would prefer to read books before seeing the movies. So therefore, because I never read the books, I have not seen the movies. My friends say I would be a Hufflepuff. I like it because the name Hufflepuff sounds cute to me. That's all I got. I don't know. That's all I got though. You're the granny of your friend group. Yes. Yes, I am. Someone said that they assume I have a lot of love for people. Thank you. I like to think I do. Sometimes it's to a fault. Sometimes I give people too many chances. Sometimes I just really expect the good in people. And I just really want to search for it. And I really want to believe that people are good people. Like to a fault, to the point that I'm hurt because of it. But I try not to look at it like that. I try to just look at it as like, I'm a really caring person, I guess. So I would say that I have a lot of love for people. My friend Laura said I'm weird, which is honestly just really disrespectful. Anyways, you guys have Laura to thank for me getting into Gilmore Girls and talking about it for the next however many podcast episodes, because I literally will. I will keep talking about it because it's going to take me a while to get through it. Oh, okay. This person said you have Libra or Leo in your chart. I know you're a Cancer sun, but I get a little bit of Libra, Leo energy. Okay, I saw that and I favorited my chart so I could tell you guys, because I don't know anything about astrology, but I really want to know. I'm going to tell you guys some of my placements, and if you're like into astrology, can you guys comment down below and tell me if you like pick this up and why? I think it is so cool. I don't have enough interest to like really get into it myself, and it's also like a bit confusing to me. I don't know. I'm gonna put the trust on you guys. If you've made it this far and want to help me, please do. So here are my placements. My zodiac sign is Cancer. My rising sign is Leo, so that person was right. My moon is in Scorpio. My Mercury is in Gemini, and my Venus is in Taurus. I have others, like a whole list, but those are the ones I'm going to tell you. So please let me know if you guys picked that up for me, if I'm surprising you, any of it. Please tell me, because I think this stuff is so cool, but it's cool when other people explain it to me, not me learning it. Someone said that they assume I have an amazing yarn stash. I'd say so. It is stunning. And Laura, who I just talked about, helped me organize it by color the other day, so it looks even better, because normally it is a mess. Someone said you'd be a great friend to hang out, drink coffee, and crochet with. I would hope so. Oh my god, I love crocheting, and I love coffee, and I love talking to people. Oh my god, if I could sit down and like hang out with each one of you individually, and we just like crochet and chatted, drink coffee or tea or water, or I don't know, that would be lovely. That would be truly stunning. Let's see, big fan of peanut butter. No, I hate the smell. I don't think I've ever tried peanut butter because the smell deters me so much. You are on top of most of your classes and you're extremely organized. I would say I'm organized, not extremely, but I'm organized, and I'm not always on top of my classes. Sometimes, all the time, I do things the night before. So, someone said that even I don't know how to say my last name. I do. It's not hard. I will sound it out with you guys. It is Kallajian. Kallajian. I don't think it's that hard to say. A lot of people say Kallajian. That's fine. Gets the point across. But it's Kallajian. And my last name is actually one of my favorite parts about myself. I don't know. I like, you know, it's an Armenian last name. I identify a lot with the Armenian side of my family. I think it's because I take a lot of my personality traits from that side of the family. So I've just always been like in touch with like my Armenian side the most. I grew up in the Armenian church. So I love my last name. I really do. So now you guys all know how to say it. So no more not knowing how to say it. I told you. You're chaotic but level-headed at the same time. Yeah, I'd say so. No, that seems right. I drink tea. No, not really. I'm trying to get into tea though. Like, funny enough, my friend's at the store right now, and I asked her to get me lemonade so I can start making like tea and lemonade at home, because I have green tea and I have like a fruit tea, and I don't want to just drink them on their own. So I'm gonna mix it with some lemonade. But I know tea is better for me than coffee, and I drink too much coffee. My favorite color is orange. Me too, bestie. Okay, unfortunately, no. My favorite color is pink, but I am an orange lover. I do love orange. I love orange, yellow, and pink, but pink is my favorite. I want to start knitting instead of crocheting. Not start instead of. I'm enjoying doing both. But not like my channel becomes a knitting channel. I don't think I'd ever do that fully. I would assume you have never played video games. I play Animal Crossing. I'd say I'm a gamer, actually. Let's see. You for sure like yogurt and granola. No, I don't like yogurt. I think yogurt's nasty. I don't think the tanginess is good. I don't like it. Am I the only one? I love granola, but oh, I get distracted really easily. True. So true. I trail off in sentences because I lose my train of thought so easy. I actually want to drop out of college. Honestly, I do think about it daily. I love my college. I like my classes well enough. I absolutely adore all of my friends here, like my favorite people. But like the thought of being able to crochet all the time, so tempting. My friends also submitted. My friend Lauren asked, she assumed that I really want to go to a Michael Bublé concert. I do. Me and my friends are big Michael Bublé fans. Peace, love, Michael Bublé. And then my friend Mia said I'm a real human being behind those eyes. And I don't think so. I don't think so. Someone said I love Harry Styles. I'm not like obsessed with him, but I like him a lot. I like his music. I would have loved to go see him in person, like on tour. Didn't get tickets. Someone said I'm really nice, but also a teacher's pet. I'm not really a teacher's pet. I gotta go sit in class and leave. I almost wish I was better at forming relationships with my professors. I think I used to be a teacher's pet though, like in high school, if I'm being honest. Someone said you like to sing. Probably not great at it though. Sorry if that sounded mean. That's so funny. No, I think that's funny. I actually do really like to sing, and I don't think I'm bad. I just don't think I'm like, I do it just as like, I don't know, singing's been like it's like a stress release thing for me, like singing in the car, singing in the shower, and I don't think I'm bad. I'm not great, but my boyfriend is an amazing singer. I've picked up a few things, so I don't think I'm terrible. But it's definitely, I do like to sing a lot. I do. I've always been musical. I've always like had something. In high school it was playing instruments, and now I think it's more singing and stuff. Someone said you used to or still do bite your nails with the inside of your lips. I bite my lips a lot. This is not a good example because I'm missing a nail, but I always have my nails done. I get dip powder done because I bite my nails so much, and I pick at them. But if I bite on that, it won't break. I'd really have to like crunch it, and that's weird. I'm not doing that. But I love having like my nails done. It is one of my favorite things. I will always spend money on it. But I do bite my lip a lot. If I'm stressed, I will bite my lip. It is not good. Someone said they assume I'm very chill, like very, very chill. I don't think so. I honestly think I'm constantly stressed. I'm like the opposite of chill at times, but I do aspire to be chill. So maybe one day. As of right now though, no, I'm like the most high-strung person I know. I can't even lie. I have to, at least I'm self-aware. I don't know. Someone assumed I'm an only child. No, I have an older brother. I love horror movies in fall. I don't really like horror movies, but I do love fall. My glasses aren't prescription. They are. I'm very blind. I got glasses for the first time in 2nd grade. I do not have good eyesight at all. I just put in my contacts a lot when I'm filming because I don't like the glare of my glasses because I have blue light glasses, so the viewfinder of the camera glares in my glasses and it really pisses me off, so I just put in my contacts a lot of the time. But I very much need glasses to see. Someone said I have an alternate Taylor Swift stan account and post theories. No, but I am flattered. I cannot keep up with theories. No way. I will watch them on TikTok. I will be like, that's a really great point. That's a good one. But I couldn't. Oh my god, no way. They put in work. That is like a full-time job that I just don't have the time for. My favorite story is Joanne. True. Absolutely. You think the best part about college is the people. True. I like bubble tea. I do. I love bubble tea. I'm the mom of the friend group. Honestly, I don't know. I think the great thing about my friend group is that we are we are all moms that are in different ways. You know, we're responsible for different areas and like we're helpful in different areas. Like I don't think we have like a designated mom friend, in my opinion. You didn't want to be a crochet influencer, but you ended up here and now you love it. I wouldn't say I'm an influencer, by any means. I mean, I guess you could say, because I influence, like, ideas. I don't know. I wouldn't call myself an influencer, but no, I had no clue that I would be known for crocheting. It's not that I didn't want to, if I'm being completely honest, which I feel like I should be better at, I like, when I blew up after the Harry Styles video, I was like, why? I literally don't know anything. I don't know how to crochet. I just learned how to do this. I thought the video wasn't even that helpful, like, and then all of a sudden I had all these eyes looking at me like, oh, like crochet content. And I kind of like, it's not that I felt obligated to do it, because I was excited. I was so excited to, you know, get to do this thing that was new and exciting, and like I fell in love with it. So it wasn't anything that I was like forcing myself to do in any way. But I had a lot of like imposter syndrome, being like, honestly I still do sometimes, being like, why do I have the platform that I have? Because I don't deserve it. Like, I just learned how to crochet. I should not be getting this much traction. I felt like really like guilty about it. And at times I still feel a little bit on edge, just because I'm still like, I guess, new. But I think I learned how to crochet and honestly knit really, really fast. I think it's just because it comes from like people from both sides of my family were great at crocheting specifically. So I think it's just like, it comes easy to me because like it literally, like, it seems like it came easy to them, you know what I mean? Like, just it came down the line, I guess. But I don't know, not that I didn't want to be, I didn't think I would, and then I kind of felt guilty about it for a bit, and I do love it now. Like, there's nothing I love more than like being able to like talk to you guys and like hang out and see what you guys are working on, and any of that. So okay, I'm gonna do a couple more just real quick. Someone said you are always motivated and happy. No, I'm really like, my sophomore year was really hard. We're not going to go into details why, but it was really hard, you know, being in school in the pandemic and stuff. So I feel like I had to put on a smile a lot. Now I'm much happier. We love that. We love growth. We love being in a better environment, but, I'm definitely not always motivated and happy. What else? What else? I bet you give great hugs. I hope so. I hope so. I love giving hugs. You have a really small friend group that you're really close with. Yeah, I'd say so. I love them. Let's look for one really good one to end on. Oh, this is a good one. Crochet has changed your life for the better. Yes, it definitely has. I would not be literally anywhere without you guys. Like I never expected, I think I like touched on this like 2 questions ago, but I didn't expect this. I did not expect for crocheting to be my thing, to be what I am known for, I guess. It has changed my life so much, and I love it so much, and I'm so grateful for it, and I'm grateful for all of you, and just, I don't know, it all makes me so excited. So yeah, that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed learning a little more about me. These were fun. There were more. I couldn't get to all of them, obviously. You guys had some good ones. They really made me chuckle. But yeah, let me know, oh my god, if there's anything that people normally assume about you that's wrong, tell me in the comments below. I always ask so much of you guys in podcast episodes. I'm like, tell me this, tell me that, tell me this. But I want to know, I really do. I love reading the comments. So yeah, I think that's all I got. This has been really fun. I hope you had a great time hanging out. And yeah, if you liked today's video, make sure to like and subscribe for some more good vibes, and hit that post notification bell if you want to know every single time I post a brand new video. I post every Thursday. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so very dearly, and I will see you next week with a brand new video. Bye everybody.